Here we have the all-new 2023 Nissan Ariya. This is Nissan's newest product, moving us forward into the soon-to-come all-electric auto industry. As you look throughout the sides of the car as well as the main front, you notice Nissan has a very modern style that they're going with this Ariya. And that carries through with the wheel design all the way to the rear end of the car. As we take a look, the Ariya, with it being all electric, most people think, oh, it has a frunk. No, we don't. We actually have a motor. Under here, we have that 160 kilowatt electric motor. It sits on the front axle. Since this particular Ariya is front wheel drive, it's providing all of that energy coming from the battery to that front axle. Now, Nissan will be unveiling the e-Force, which is our all-wheel drive version, which is going to have two motors, one of which sitting on the front axle like this particular one, but one sitting on the back as well, to provide power to all four of your wheels. We go all the way through. You see with these wheels, we have the nice 19-inch wheels. And you have that new design of the wheel cover, just carrying on that modern look that Nissan's trying to carry through. With these wheels too, we have the braking system, which is called regenerative braking. So as you're driving this car, you're going to constantly get kickback from the brake pedal. That's going to help recharge your battery to help you get a little bit longer in terms of the range. The range on this particular one, with it being the Engage, is going to be 216 miles to a charge. If we take a look over here, we have our charging area. There's multiple different ways to charge the Ariya. You have the level 3, which is the 440. It'll charge a completely depleted battery from 0 to 80% in 35 minutes. Or you have the level 2, which I'll show you in a little bit, that comes with a 240 adapter that allows you to charge your car at home. From 0 to 80, it's going to take about 10.5 hours. So get home from work, just plug it in. As we move back here, we see those new taillights really bringing the modern look that Nissan is trying to hit with the Ariya. You have, as I said, this one being the Engage. It is the second trim level in Nissan's lineup. And this one comes with the 63 kilowatt battery, allowing for that 216 miles per charge. As we open up back here, you'll see your backup camera and the button to release. Back here, we have what's called the divide and hide storage. So the floor will allow you to make two separate compartments to best suit your storage needs. Back seats fold down, as well as this piece is easy to remove just by popping this piece off and sliding it up. As I mentioned earlier, charging, you do have the 240 adapter that you can plug in at home. That is going to be our level 2. So that way it makes it as easy for you to charge no matter where you're at. So as we move forward, we're going to look into the interior of the car. We have in all four of our doors keyless entry. So as long as this key fob is within arm's length, you can unlock and lock these cars up without ever needing to get this out of your pocket, your purse, however you wish. Nissan has designed the Engage Plus with the leather and cloth combinations. This particular one has the black diamond exterior with the light gray interior. With this particular trim level, you are also going to get the heated rear outboard seats, as well as charging ports. Nissan does offer an A and a C for charging. That way we can best suit any customer's needs. Nissan does have a safety suite, the Safety Shield 360. That's made up of 6 different safety features, blind spots in your mirrors, as well as auto headlights with a high beam assist. You're going to have forward collision. You're also going to have rear emergency braking, rear cross traffic, and lane departure. The lane departure is going to be tied into our ProPilot Assist with NaviLink, which will work with your navigation system to kind of, in essence, drive the car for you. It'll slow down with the cars in front of you, and it'll also notify you if you're starting to get out of the lane, and you can turn the steering assist on to where the car will turn the steering wheel for you. My personal favorites features that Nissan has on the Ariya is this center that is electronic. Helps make any kind of space that you need possible with additional storage down below. You're going to have that gear shifter on the top, which is now an electronic gear shifter. Have the P button on top to make sure you put it in park. On top of that, you're going to have a 12.3-inch display in the background, displaying not only your temperature controls, which by the way, you have dual temperature controls, but you'll also have your heated seats and heated steering wheel controls, as well as that built-in navigation that lasts the lifetime of the vehicle with Nissan. Your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will also pop up there as well, and you do have wireless Apple CarPlay. So now, without further ado, let's take the Nissan Ariya for a spin.